My name is Jacob Stilo. After 7.5 years being in prison and coming out, I thought I would have no problem finding a job. Anybody could find a job, I thought, even with a felony. It wouldn't be that hard. I quickly found out that that was not the case. I had been job seeking for about 5 days, and the fifth day I was starting to get discouraged, and I was walking around town going to my next place to fill out an application, and I was at a crosswalk getting ready to cross the street, and this white truck with a snow blade pulled up and started honking at me. And so I looked around like, what am I doing wrong? I didn't know what this psycho was honking at, because I sure didn't know him. And then he started waving me to come to the truck. And I was like, oh no, what is this all about? And I got to the truck, and it was an old friend of mine. It was a guy that I had done time in prison with. And I hadn't seen him in about 4 years, but somehow he had heard that I was out of prison and that I was in Ames and that I was at the work release. And so the last few days he'd been looking around for me. And so he found me, and he said, why don't you get in, Jake? And so I hopped in his truck, and he told me about what he'd been doing. He had his own snow removal business. He had his own snow removal business. He was pretty successful, and he said, you want a job? I said, absolutely. And so from that time on, I was officially employed, and I was starting to make money.